Hey y'all, it's your girl Sashi E. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing my first ever lace install. If you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve this look, definitely keep on watching. So first things first, I am going to get this Got To Be glue and I'm going to place it all on my edges, you guys. So these braids are actually about a week old and I want to make sure that my edges are laying super flat. So that is why I am using the glue on this section. So I'm just going to make sure that I have enough glue so that everything is nice and slick. So now I'm going to use my blow dryer just to speed up the drying process. You can let it air dry if you want to, but it is going to take some time. With the blow dryer, my hair was dry in about 30 seconds. So now that my edges are dry, I'm going to go ahead and put on my wig cap. I did pick these up from my local beauty supply store and I made sure to pick a color that was the most similar to my natural skin tone. So I'm going to put on my wig cap and pull it as far down as possible. So now I'm going to get my foundation. This is the Maybelline foundation in the color 338 Spicy Brown. And I'm just going to use that to tint my wig cap so that the wig cap can be a little bit closer to my actual skin complexion. So now it's time for me to secure my wig cap. So I'm going to be using the Got To Be Glue Free Spray and I'm just going to spray that around my edges. To be honest, I actually did this step 3 times. I'm not sure if you have to do it that much. I think most people just do it 1 time, but I really wanted to ensure that it was stuck, okay? So I did do this process 3 times. So once I'm done spraying, I'm going to get my blow dryer again just to speed up the process, because if you don't use a blow dryer, it's going to take forever to dry and we don't have time for that. So yeah, the blow dryer definitely helps to speed up the process. So now I'm just going to cut off the excess wig cap. I will say it was a little bit too low for me, you guys. So I did gently lift the wig cap just to make sure that it was at the, level that I wanted it to be. I didn't want my forehead to look super duper small or anything like that. So the hair that I'll be using is from Yolova. The hair is so pretty, you guys. The color is a honey blonde number 27 with brown number 4. I did get it in 22 inches. It is 100% human hair. It's a body wave lace wig. The density is 180% and it's a 13x4 transparent lace. Y'all, I am so in love with the color of this. It also comes with 3 clips on the top part, 1 clip at the bottom, so 4 clips in all, and then it also has the adjustable straps on the back. So I really like that about this wig. Alright guys, so now I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Chestnut, and I'm just going to use that to tint the actual lace on the wig. So this foundation is just a teeny weeny bit lighter than the Maybelline foundation. This is the foundation that I'm actually using on my face currently, so that's why I decided to use it on the wig. So now I'm just placing the wig on my head, trying to really get that perfect fit. It did feel quite snug. Y'all know I have a big head, so for my ladies who have a big head, this would be a good wig for you. So right now I'm pretty much just cutting the lace and the hair that's covering my ears. You want it to be a really nice fit. You don't want the lace and the hair covering your ears. So that's the reason why I am cutting off just a little bit of the wig. Alright guys, so now I am about to prep my forehead for the installation. So I'm just taking my 91% alcohol and I'm just wiping my forehead, you guys, just to remove all the oils and grease that I have on my forehead. Y'all know I have super oily skin and this will allow the glue to stick better. Alright guys, so now I'm going in with the bold hole glue. Can y'all believe this was $15? I ain't never spent $15 on glue a day in my life, but when I asked at the beauty supply store, they said this was the best one. They said this is what people usually buy the most, so I did decide to go ahead and get it. So now I'm going to be applying it to my forehead and pretty much at the start of that lace. I'm applying it right on top, you guys, and then I am going to apply it all the way across, and I'm going to do a first layer first, and then I'm going to proceed to do a second layer. With the first layer, I am going to allow it to completely dry first, and then I am going to apply the second layer on top.
One of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level, that's what you say, but all I hear is noise. I don't have time for trying my luck. I've been too hurt before. You're not that special, just give it up. I think I've had enough. I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't got the news. Boy, you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. All I want is time with my girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. I know you want me, boy, I can tell. So deep under my spell. Sorry, not sorry that I'm no help, 'cause I'm full of myself. Boy, don't you worry, you'll find someone who wants you back, but that is not me. So give it up, haven't you had enough? I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't.
Alright guys, so I've applied the second layer of glue, so now I'm going to just pull that lace down and make sure it fits the way that I want it to fit. So I like where the lace is, so I'm just going to use my comb to pretty much press the lace into the glue, and then in a minute I'm going to get my blow dryer and I'm going to do the same thing while using the blow dryer to dry the glue. Alright guys, so now that my wig is secure, I'm just going to start removing the lace. I like to make those 2 slits first, and then I like to go in with a razor blade and just remove the lace. It gives it more of a natural finish. So the lace was still looking a little bit light, so I decided to just go in with a little bit more of my foundation, just to darken that lace a little bit. Alright guys, so now I am working on my baby hair. So I'm just taking out some of that hair at the front section, and I'm just using my razor blade to cut it just so that it could, look like edges. So yeah, I'm just working on that right now. So I'm just going to go in with my Got To Be glue to lay my edges. I know some people use mousse, people use a lot of different things. So I decided to try the Got To Be glue, and it did work quite well. So I do want to melt the lace so that it can look like my skin. So I'm taking this elastic band that I got from the beauty supply store, and I'm just using it to really lay my edges down and to melt the lace into my skin. Alright guys, so now I'm on to the styling portion. So I did want a middle part for this style, so I'm just perfecting my part here. I did put some foundation on that part. I did that off camera, so I just wanted to let you guys know, just so that the part can look a little bit more real. So now I'm going to go in with my Carrot Hair wax stick. So I'm going to apply that to the top portion of my hair. As you guys can see, the wig looks a little bit puffy on top because it is fresh out of the pack. So I'm just using this to flatten it just a little bit before I go in with my hot comb. Alright guys, so now I'm about to style my hair. So I am going to add some curls to my hair. The hair does have a nice body wave texture to it, but for this day I really wanted some curls, and I think the flat iron did a good job with the curls. So yeah guys, this is what I decided to do for this day. Alright guys, so these are the final results. I think it came out really nicely. I really do like this color on me. If you guys like it as well, definitely thumbs up, leave me a comment and let me know. This is my first time ever gluing down a wig, you guys. I usually sew it down or I'll just put it on my head, and this was actually about 5 hours after. I did have a little outing and I was out in the sun, and it still looked good after 5 hours. So if you guys want to know about this hair, definitely check my description box. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. And thank you guys so much for your continuous support. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.